Going. Live.
We're live.
Yeah.
All right. So what's up, tribe? How you guys doing? This is 2 days in a row that we're doing a little chat. As you can see, I got face with me. Maybe I need to turn that light off. What you think? It's a bit of a glare. It's a bit of a glare.
Yeah,
all right, turn the light off.
Let the whole
world.
Let's throw the whole light out.
That you're just gonna walk all the way around.
Yep.
Special people in my life. It was lazier for you to walk all the way around, and then we'll just turn this light on. Boom.
I don't have to wiggle out of that chair.
You know what? It's special.
Whatever you want, call me.
Whatever you want. Hey. Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm with it.
All right, so we are here because
and we managed to sing in this.
Right. I know I managed to get a song in there. How does that look? No, it's too much. I was probably right the first time. Huh?
Yeah, so just
left it where it was.
Yeah.
I didn't think you had enough light.
No, I'm good. I mean, I know
all the lights on
I'm
me.
Darker skinned.
All the lights on me. I am illuminated.
You know what? And that's where it should be.
I'm illuminated. What's up, Regina? How you doing, girl? So
Word. All right.
Right there.
No.
Anyway.
You and your illuminated. Nah, go ahead.
Nah, for real, you would think I've been drinking and I'm really not. I'm 100% sober. Which is probably the problem. That's probably the problem. Is that the problem? Anyway, so.
Not my problem. Not my problem.
I can tell. Anyway, so. All right, so look, as the title alludes to, we're going to do a little in-game talk. We're going to do a little Avengers talk. We wanted to do it, but we actually went to go see it. A group of us went to go see it the weekend it opened.
Right.
But due to, motherfuckers having lives and shit, we just hadn't been able to get it together. Like Face had a pool tournament. I've been out of town. Shit just
I was actually
happening.
On a date.
You were, and let me tell you something. Okay, let's rewind. See, this how the video. We said we're gonna do 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
But real quick, I'm gonna give y'all the story. So what had happened was I grossly underestimated the popularity of the ticket sales, not the movie. I knew the movie was gonna be what it was, but I didn't.
Aggressive the ticket sales.
Right, but remember last time I didn't have a problem getting tickets.
Right.
So I was like, cool. I thought this was my number one YouTuber, James, and you was first. I was about to give. Oh, you thought James? No, it's not James.
All right.
Oh, you about to be jealous, girl?
I mean, you can still be jealous. I'm just saying.
But it's not James. But it's okay.
I know. All right. Cool.
But hey, Creator Queen, how you doing? Well, thank you for saying how you could be silent or loud, because I'm loud, he's silent, but we all here together.
Fair enough. I'm not arguing with that.
Touche. So,
she's straight up. All right.
I totally underestimated. And I was like, oh, we'll get tickets, blah, blah, blah. And then when I started looking for tickets, everywhere was freaking sold out.
It was real.
And it was really real. From the 9:00 in the morning show all the way down. Well, it's good to see you too, Regina. Because I'm just assuming that, that's your nickname and I shouldn't assume. But all of the tickets from the 9:00 show to the midnight show.
The 2:45 a.m. show.
Right. Sold out. Or it'd be one seat here, one seat all the way in the front, the handicap. One time I looked and the only seat available was the handicap seat.
Which you need to bring your own seat.
Right.
To the handicap joint. The handicap joint.
Yeah.
Not
right. You just got the space. It's literally for somebody in a wheelchair.
Not the person that comes with the disabled person, but the actual disabled person.
Right. It's literally for a wheelchair. You know what I'm saying?
So it's space on the floor.
Right. So Face, I don't know how he did it. Face actually was able to get 4 tickets.
Right. I'm just saying, if you work in a movie theater and you bet me, I'm just saying, I already know the answer before you even start.
I won this in the bet this weekend.
That's all I'm saying.
See how much of it's gone? I put in work this weekend. Like that.
So you took it with you?
No, I won it when a friend of mine in North Carolina owed me.
Oh,
he had lost the bet.
So down there.
Yeah.
So
this is what I drank while I was at reunion this weekend.
Wow.
Now, some of it I shared, I will admit, but the majority of this is my work.
I like it.
Which is the reason why I was hurting Monday, because then I came home and watched Game of Thrones. Anyway, that's how we. I can't believe you would even have a drink. Yeah, okay. I'm glad you put the smiley face with the laughing, because that's clearly a joke. Before we get started, the first thing, okay, we're going to really get into Avengers now. But before we get into Avengers, I just want to remind you guys once again, it is Teacher/Nurse Appreciation Week. So please, 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 extend, if you have children, that, extend, some some well wishes, some good, a $10 Starbucks card, whatever, because trust me when I tell you that they work hard. Yeah. As an educator myself, I just want you to know, y'all know I don't normally ask for nothing, but I will accept all, forms of gratuity this week because I earn it.
Yeah, BK Miller don't have gift cards. I try. They don't have gift cards.
My bad. I was gonna say something smart back, but you like I ain't all right. I ain't got nothing. But I will accept all forms of gratuity. Just this week only. I don't normally ask, but yes, I work hard for my little piece of change. So anyway, right. So we went to go see Endgame, and
after hustling some tickets, we were in the second row, so.
Yeah, we were. We were still like this though. We were still like this. But beggars can't be choosers. Beggars cannot. I was just happy to be in the room.
We were together on Sunday.
Right.
Together on Sunday.
And he was there with his wife on a date. And I felt bad because it was four of us. It was myself and another friend of ours, and then him and his wife on a date. And they was all, cuddled and holding hands. I was like, I really feel like I intruded on y'all moment. I really felt bad, but I really appreciate it. That wifey let us.
I had 4 tickets.
I know, but still, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you was with us. I mean, that's all I'm saying.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna drop the link to the first. Oh my bad. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
I'm gonna drop the link to the first video that we did on the first half of Endgame that I didn't know was the first half. I didn't know it was a part 1, part 2, and I was really upset because at the end when everybody died. I was like,
Infinity War, the whole. Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
Didn't know. I did. We're gonna rehash that.
Nope.
So we go in for.
You said 30 minutes.
Right. So we go in for the second half. Don't know what to expect because again, I haven't read any of these comic books. I did still go though. You're right, Regina. You're right. I didn't know till I was there though. That it was all lovey-dovey. I didn't know it was a date. I didn't know I was infringing. And at that point, I was already there. What was I supposed to do?
I said I had tickets.
Shut up. So,
I don't even understand.
That's good, Regina, because all parents don't do that. And especially in high school, they feel like, oh, it's high school teachers. They don't need nothing. Let me tell you something. We need more. I was going to say something wrong. Anyway, so.
Word. Go ahead.
No.
All right, and move right on.
No, will not be incriminating myself. Hey, Ebony. Hey, girl. Okay, so there are spoilers. So let me just, I'm going, and at this point, it's been 2 weeks, right? Has it been 2 weeks or a week?
Sure.
How long has it been? A week?
Yeah.
Or 2 weeks?
It's a week. I mean,
a week's long enough. And shit, everybody talk about the spoilers. So first of all, I'm going to let you, as the comic book expert, share.
Comic book expert?
The guru of the group. Between the two of us.
Okay, fair enough.
Between the two of us.
What would you like me to expound on?
I mean, so what did you think about it? I mean, it's based on what you knew as far as the comic book, based on your expectations. Like, what is your overall what's your overall grade? Let's start there. A, B, C, D.
I have to give it. I have to give it an A.
Okay.
I have to take what I know. I took what I knew from comic books out of the whole MCU a long time ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because from the beginning, at the beginning of this whole 22 movie journey.
It has been a lot of damn.
Marvel didn't own the rights to all the characters necessary for the Infinity War.
Which is still weird. I didn't know that, which is still crazy to me. I mean, I know it now, but I didn't know that at first.
How they even put it all together and made it work with the characters that they had the rights to through the whole thing and the way they did the last 2 movies.
So who didn't they have the rights to that changed the story?
Fantastic Four.
So the Fantastic Four were part of the Infinity Wars.
And the X-Men, yes.
And the X-Men are part of the Infinity Wars. Yeah. Oh, what did Wolverine do? Did he kill Thanos?
Stop it. So just stop.
I know, Regina. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, Regina.
So how they did it, in the live action, is probably one of the best live action adaptations of comics ever done. I mean, the way Marvel did it through the whole thing. So I was worried about how they're gonna wrap all this up. Mm-hmm. It's supposed to be the last movie, considering that
this is supposed to be it.
It's supposed to be it, and it's like at least it was at least 8 or 9 storyline that was just out there still. Kind of.
Because how they gonna do Black Widow's movie if she dead?
She could have just done a movie before she died. Like, it's just
okay. Like, I mean, was it her origin story or whatever?
I doubt they're gonna do her origin story. At least not her origin story.
Comic book
style. It's impossible. It had to be.
He is a good friend.
He had to be rated X.
I'm just glad Thanos and his happy. Yes, Ebony, me too. I'm not gonna lie, that threw me off. On one hand, I was glad. I was like, whew, I'm glad they're not gonna drag this whole Thanos thing out. I'm glad they found him and killed his ass and got that out the way, right? So, but then of course, when they went back, I was like,
and now you got 2.5 more hours.
Right. That's why I was like, all right, well, clearly
the last 2.5 hours.
Right. I was like, okay, so clearly the way they're gonna get them back don't have nothing to do with Thanos because his head is over there. Okay. And then, of course, that didn't necessarily happen that way. But the way it happened, I felt but I'm saying the way it happened.
Pissed.
Yeah, he was. But I feel like the way it happened was really organic. The fact that with his daughter wanting to do the right thing, but because of all of the mechanics and all that other stuff, him still being able to get in her. Like, I felt like the way they did it, that was so organic. I was mad about it. I was like, oh, no, damn.
Oh, when they went back.
Right, when they could see her brain and all that or whatever. That was crazy.
Well, I laughed at that for a second.
Why?
And the thing,
because it was so weird. It wasn't.
No, it wasn't weird. I was like, you know what? She could have saved the world. She just changed her Wi-Fi password. All she had to do was change her Wi-Fi password. Because she came back and she was still on the network, son.
That's stupid. You dumb. You stupid.
She should have. That automatically connect to network. She should have unchecked that.
Just changed it.
Unchecked that.
Just change that Wi-Fi.
Change your firewall joint, and nobody would ever know. That's all I'm saying. Like, that could have just ended.
Right. That'd have been all of it. Because I felt like
like
she really wanted to do the right thing.
Well,
and I'm gonna tell you. Well, I mean, she did, but I'm just saying.
She shot herself. Crying out loud.
Okay, yeah, that's true. She did. She did. Okay. But the Hulk was hilarious. I'm just gonna embrace my inner Hulk. That was hilarious.
Come on, you want to take a picture with that?
Right.
Come on.
He became like internet celebrity, and he was like, I'm just gonna be who I am. Like, I'm not gonna hide from the Hulk no more. Like, this is just me. This is who I am. But I feel like he lost something in that. Like, he wasn't Hulk smash anymore.
Oh, like especially the Back of Time joint?
Right.
Right.
He
Smash.
like he lost some of his right, you know what I'm saying? He lost some of his Hulkdom.
He was over that now. He wasn't angry.
That's true.
Didn't need to be.
Well, then they need to make another movie where he
shared his tacos.
He did share his tacos.
Come on, buddy.
Right. Little ass tacos.
Hey, Rody.
Right, his inner anger was gone.
Rody, there's an idiot in the landing zone.
That was funny too. There's an idiot that was funny. So I like the way they brought Ant-Man in though, because it took me. I forgot. That whole part I didn't know in the beginning when he showed up in the van.
You see Ant-Man and Wasp?
Clearly not.
All right, fair enough. At least he got the storage.
Huh?
At least he got in the storage.
Who? The Ant-Man?
The van.
The van got in the storage.
They could have just told that joint. They could have stripped that joint down with parts.
Yeah, I mean, that could have been a whole, because when he was there, I was like, okay. And when he didn't know what had gone on, when we fast forwarded 5 years later, I was, because I missed that part, right? I don't know what I was, I was looking, what was I? I was getting my snacks out. So I missed that part. So Lisa had to tell me, because I was like, what the hell? And Lisa had to tell me.
So we over there listening to this?
Right. Yeah, that's what was going on. I was getting my snacks out. So, I snuck my snacks in. I wasn't going to buy no snacks. I snuck my snacks in. So I was leaning over in my bag getting my snacks out, and I missed it up on the screen when it said 5 years later. So, but Layson told me, he was like, it's 5 years later. What I didn't understand was they ain't cleaned up the world yet. It was still neighborhoods looking crazy. Just abandoned cars.
I mean, it's like
half the world gone.
Yeah, I think the motivation for
cleaning up
shit was gone.
Might not have been the same.
Come on, Slim. Even a little boy in the back, he just looking at him like,
I bring the big purse, boo. I stop by the 7-Eleven, get my big purse, and don't get it twisted. I've been known to even walk up in there with like a meal.
Put that number 7 in there.
You know what I'm saying? Think I want one? I will. Okay, so I gave the movie an A2, but I'm clearly, I'm not judging it from a, I'm not judging it from a comic book expert. I'm just judging it from whether I liked it or not, whether I thought it was a good movie or not. Now, I hate movies that leave me sad.
Okay.
I don't like them. I did not like Iron Man dying. Didn't like it. Didn't like it. I didn't like it. He did not have to die.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't. Explain to me why he had to die.
Okay, Iron Man's been dying since the first Avengers movie. He always had an out for something, right? Never want to take responsibility. Never want to be the dude to put himself out there. Everybody else would. He wouldn't. He always had an answer for everything. Mm-hmm. That's been the storyline since that. When he left, when he was a whole lot of when he came to responsibility for the Ultron thing. Because I had that meeting when the lady, she was like, what y'all did. It was a whole lot of And I was on the screen like, that was you. You destroyed the country. That was your invention. Try to revisit it. It was a whole lot of Tony Stark's he's been dying since then.
So why he couldn't be redeemed? Why he had to die?
But that was his redemption. He was the man.
Dying is his redemption?
He saved everyone. Ta-da, he still got to be the man.
I mean, he had a daughter. Yep. And that's the one thing he said at the beginning was, I can do this, but I cannot risk my family. And he lost it.
They're still there.
That was terrible. He died, but nothing saying you'll see a trailer of Iron Man in the next 2 months. Hey, little baby, how you doing?
Iron Man. Well, it'd actually be 4.
Yeah, I'm with you too, Ebony. I'm not paying my car note on some popcorn and a soda. But go ahead, dog. What you say?
I'm just saying, he had to go out super huge, big, and then.
Now I'm gonna say this. I knew.
Plus, I feel it was really going and that's just my opinion of how his character went. But for real, when he announced he wasn't doing no more Iron Man, after this joint, yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, when he said he was done, yeah. I mean, clearly.
I saw that coming.
But I knew that Black Widow or Arrow. I knew one of them were gonna die when I saw where they were.
Arrow.
Okay.
Hawkeye?
Okay, Hawkeye or whatever. When I saw where they were. Because I remember that from the first one that you had to say. Go. So I knew that. I was like, okay. Now, of course, everybody I think assumed it was going to be Hawkeye because he had turned into such a vigilante or whatever. But you didn't. I mean, but I knew that. I saw that happening.
Oh, well, I saw this going to be a fight. That's what I saw.
Well, they did fight.
Right.
Yeah, they fought.
I didn't know who was eventually going to be.
You didn't know who was going to win.
I knew who was going to win, but I kind of figured this is about to go down.
Somebody was right. It was about to go down. Somebody was about to go down. Right. Yeah, I mean, that's just my thing. I get it that in a war there are going to be casualties, right? And when you've grown to love these characters, you
like Riri Williams. That's the new Black girl Iron Man.
Right, the Black Iron Man, or the Black girl, right? Yeah. Now, are they making a movie?
Not that I know of.
But that's what I'm asking.
I'm saying that's what happened in comic books. Iron Man died, ish. Oh, as death goes in comic books, but Iron Man died, and she took over. He actually helped her. His AI came back and helped her build an arm and all that stuff. So yeah.
Okay. All right.
So he knew about her before he died. In the comics.
Okay.
Anyway, moving on.
Okay, but yeah, so I give it an A2. But like I said, I knew when people said it took I didn't get the spoiler, like nobody told me Iron Man died, but I just kept getting, it's going to be a roller coaster of emotion. So I was like, all right,
roller coaster of emotion.
I was like, it's going to get me,
that Hawkeye and
Black Widow
scene had Roman and that John sniffling.
Yeah, it did. It did. It was some dust in your eyes. It was some dust in your eyes.
It was close.
Some dust in your eyes.
I had to change position. Like, nope, not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me.
Do it.
Not in this movie.
Not gonna do it. Nope. Not gonna do it.
No, this is a superhero movie. I'll be down. Nope, not gonna do it to me.
So okay, so now the best part, of course, was when everybody started coming back and you saw the silhouettes just showing up of the different people. I was like, hell yeah. Especially, of course, when all the black people came back. I was happy.
When all of Wakanda showed up?
When all of Wakanda showed up. I was just like, yeah, okay, we good now because the black people back. Because I was really upset about the black people being gone.
All right.
I was.
Okay. She really was, though. That was...
like I said, I'll drop the link so y'all see the last review. That's
all she said at the end of the movie. All the black people gone. I was like, well, not all of them.
Oh, thank you, boo. Yes, but I just wasn't ready. I didn't know. I wasn't ready for it.
I mean, Rhodey was still there.
He was.
I mean,
And so was my girl, the head of security.
Right.
The girl with the...
I mean, I was upset they killed Groot. Like, not Twig.
I still haven't seen those movies. Are they going to make another Guardian of the Galaxy?
Probably.
And have them fall in love for real now? I
mean, hopefully they still have Fat Thor. If they make another,
that would be funny if it was Fat Thor. I mean, if he's still with them, that would be funny. If he's still hanging out with them, yeah.
Like Fat Thor. We need a movie with Fat Thor in it, like another old movie.
Tony Stark gonna pop up in the grave, and they're gonna pop in a chip, and a virtual Tony gonna be like that, like his AI. Isn't that what happened when in the comic book you said his AI kind of got it?
Yeah, they probably. I mean,
I thought that was cool.
It's been done.
I thought that was cool to see where they had him meet his dad. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, they had everybody try to.
I thought that was cool though. We got a chance to meet his dad. You didn't think that was cool?
It was. It was kind of funny.
Yo, Hulk fucked him up.
It was like, yo, what's up with that bed?
Yo, Hulk fucked him up when he lost the joint and Loki got it. When they were at the beginning. Oh, I did. Well, the reason why they had to go back to 19.
When he came out, came down the steps.
Yo, Hulk fucked him.
Because Hulk hates stupid stairs.
Right. It was like,
yo, what you doing? Capacity limits, man. Go on down the stairs.
Right. They were like, whoa. You're not getting on this elevator. Not this one.
Right. You gotta wait, Slim.
Right. Like, you're not getting on this elevator. Yeah, I loved it when he met his. And now that's the one that kind of, got me a little jerk a little bit.
It was like, man, he looks funny, but his beard's a little weird, though.
Right. His beard, yeah. I'm mad that... How much you think Sam Jackson got paid for that 2-second cameo at the end? He didn't even say nothing.
Probably more than we gonna make this year.
Together times two.
I'm just saying.
Together times two.
Just to make sure, hey, all right, he's back. All right, cool.
Right, because I kept waiting. I was like, now I didn't expect him to be in the battle. Like, clearly he wasn't gonna show up in the battle. But I was like, where's Luke Cage? I mean, not Luke Cage.
No, Slim, stop.
Luke Cage.
There was a meme about that.
Not Luke Cage. I'm sorry. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The Patch. What's his name? What's his name? What?
Nick Fury?
Yes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying.
You said Sam Jackson. I'm like, all right, everybody knew what you were talking about. So
I forgot. Okay, so I said the wrong name, but Nick you knew what I was talking about. Yeah, millions. Clearly. Yeah, with an S. You're right, Regina, with an S.
Yeah, I mean, he made his money.
Okay. What else? Hulk. Fat Thor was hilarious.
Fat Thor.
Now that was a tear-jerking moment when he met up with his mom. That was a tearjerker. No, didn't do it for you.
I mean, I don't, because his mom was like, "All right."
Well, my thing
was like, she
first of all, she knew because who you fooling, dude? Who with the beard? Who you fooling? Like really nobody is fooled by that Thor at all. My question is, where the fuck is Loki? Loki got one of the where the fuck is Loki? Remember, he stole the gem and disappeared. Where he at?
Didn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
I'm saying it didn't matter because they go back and put the drum back right after they steal it. So it's like,
I will marry Sam Jackson today. Oh, okay, Regina.
all right.
If Luke Cage had popped up, that would have been yeah, that would have been kind of funny.
There's a meme about that. It has like Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Daredevil, and all of them. Like in one frame, it's like, all right, the pull's gonna start.
Right.
Any second now. And it has a frame with just,
just waiting.
Just waiting for them to jump in.
Right. And
never happens.
No.
Nah,
we don't need you. We're good. We're good.
It's enough cameos.
We're good. Right. We got enough cameos over here. I need Luke Cage to come back. I know it's been canceled, but that's a whole nother conversation. All right. So overall, we thought it was a great movie. We had I thought it gave us a little bit of everything. I feel like you walked away with
everybody got an ending.
Yeah, I feel like everybody got an ending. I feel like if they never make another one, we're good. Now, of course, they're going to because this one's already made billions, so they're going to make more.
Well,
but
just figure out which way the story's going to go.
Exactly, but I feel like if they hadn't, I feel like they got to do. I feel like not have to, but another Guardians of the Galaxy where the two actually fall in love for real. Because, like you said, her attitude is, you're goofy and.
That's how it. Well, if you'd have seen the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, that's how they started.
Right, I know that much. Right, that's what I'm saying.
Legit,
so I feel like another one would kind of to bring it back full circle. Yeah, like for real, like fall in love
again.
Yeah, right. That she will remember it because she's looking at him like.
Well, never told well it's either him or the tree.
Well, that's true.
Because that's what she's like. Was that the guy? It's either him or the tree. So
or the raccoon.
It
could have been the raccoon.
No,
because Groot is like 5, right?
No, he's a teenager.
Okay, that's better.
You said it like no, he's not like 5. He's more like 15ish, 16
ish.
Old enough. He's a guy, and it's a tree.
You trying to put her in jail?
I don't know if the law works the same in space. I'm just saying.
You know who I don't like? I don't like Captain Marvel.
You don't like Captain Marvel?
She's an arrogant little prick. I don't like her. I don't know. She just that whole I'm gonna and then I'm out. I don't like it. Yeah, I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna save and then I'm out because this isn't important enough for me. I've got the whole universe to save. Like, bitch, bye. I don't like her.
All right.
I liked her in her movie. I don't like her. I didn't like her.
Where they put her at.
Yeah.
And
yeah. But even at the end of the movie, I was like, what?
It took her a long ass time to get there.
I was like, what?
Like, did she not know what was going on?
No, because she had to save the rest of the universe. This wasn't important enough for her. She saved the rest of the universe. That's what she said that. Remember when they said what took you so long to get here? She said that. Like, this is a spot on what I'm responsible for.
I mean, she wasn't lying.
That's the same reaction I got when we had job orientation and they asked, who's your sexiest movie? Oh, okay.
All right.
I said Sam Jackson and the whole room froze and looked just like. I mean,
that's you.
I don't dislike Sam Jackson, but he wouldn't be. Sam Jackson is the dude I'd want to sit around and have a drink with. I don't know if he's the dude I'd want to sleep with.
Like, I don't know. I think if I would have died tomorrow, I wanted to read my obituary.
Oh, that would be. Oh my God. That would be fucking.
Just so he can drop a few motherfuckers in there. This motherfucker here.
And I could definitely see it. All right, Regina, you with me? She don't like Captain Marvel either. I ain't crazy about Captain Marvel. Like I said, I just felt like she was real arrogant. I just felt her arrogance through the phone. I said the phone, through the TV, through the movie. To
the screen.
Yeah, that's it. Damn, I couldn't even get it out. Yeah, I felt her arrogance. I just wasn't feeling her.
Yeah, that's all right. I mean,
it's his personality, not his look. I can feel you on that. I can feel you on that. There are people who I'm attracted to, and it's their personality, not their look. Did feel? What?
That left hand Thanos hit her with when he put the power. She felt the shit out that because she did not get back up.
Nope. Nope, she did not. Nope. Thanos got her with that. You right about that?
That's what you get for trying to. I'm gonna prove I'm stronger than you.
Right.
Or whatever. He proved he could fight. And whooped your ass.
Thanos was like, I'm just gonna sit right here and wait for y'all to come to me. I'm just gonna sit right here because y'all are gonna come to me.
He destroyed the van from far as shit away.
He destroyed what?
The van that they was about to use to.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
I'm like, that some bitch is aware.
Like, and that's the thing. Like, that's the other thing that I liked about the movie was the stuff that you thought, like, they had to keep going to playing B's and C's.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the stuff that you thought,
it was just going
right,
happen, yeah.
like, right. And then, I mean, of course, this is the reason why it was 3 hours long. Because, like, even when they got the stones, you're like, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to go to this place in time. Boom. And that didn't work out. It was like, shit, now what we got to do? Oh, well, you know, if we go back to, you know, the underground, you know, army place in 1945,
like you remember that place,
right? Yeah. So like, it's like they kept bringing all that other stuff in.
You've been friends a long time. You know what? Classic don't really like me like that for real.
What is it? How long have I known you?
I don't remember. I've been drunk through most of it. So I don't.
He has.
So
everybody can't be sober like me.
Shit. You should turn around. They should see this mantle you got up there. It's like a shrine to alcoholism. Because you're talking about me.
Did you say a shrine to alcoholism, though?
Just.
I got a couple of bottles on my bar. A few.
Yeah, few is the right word. Few is the right word.
It's not a lot. It really is not a lot over there.
I mean, compared to what I got in my basement, this is an enormous amount. I only got one bottle.
Because
that's full.
Here's the thing. People bring stuff over here.
Right.
I haven't purchased the majority of that over there.
Sure. Yep. I'm with you.
Anyway.
I'm pretty sure I bought one of those.
You did? Did you? You probably did. At some point in time. And if you haven't bought something that's over there, you have bought something in the past that has just been consumed.
Fair enough. All right.
I think you bought that little. Did you buy that little Jack Daniels bottle?
I would have never bought a little Jack Daniels bottle over there. That was just a waste of money.
Didn't know that wasn't you.
No way in hell I bought that last.
Didn't know that was not you.
Are you damn?
Anyway.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
With that being said, you guys, we just wanted to jump in for a few minutes. He said, but yet the alcohol. Exactly. The alcohol is still here. But what does that tell you? That I'm not the one drinking it if it's still here. Because it'd be gone if I were drinking it, correct?
None of them are full. Well, that one is.
It's a couple of them that are full, sir.
It's only one Jack that's full, and that's the honey. What you been saving that for?
I just bought it.
It's got to
I bought that back with me.
I was just about to say it's got to be
Tennessee.
It's got to be a refreshed joint.
Yeah, I just bought that back from Tennessee.
You was drinking hot toddies 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I just bought that one back because I went to go visit my friend in Tennessee. She had that waiting for me when I got there. All right, you guys. But look, we just wanted to pop in for about 30 minutes and give y'all our 2 cents on the Avengers. We've been trying to do this for a minute, and things are just kind of, like I said, life just is what it is. Thank you. It's okay. I'm a teacher. I deserve a drink. Exactly.
I want to judge you. I can't judge you.
Not at all.
As soon as I get home.
And
that's a 2-song break. All right.
All right, now. But no, thanks for popping in, you guys.
Before we start something else, we said 30 minutes.
I know, right? We said 30 minutes, and y'all know how we would go whoop whoop. So, Ibaka, what's wrong with him? My bad. Basketball game in the background. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good evening. Don't forget to hug a teacher, thank a teacher. And like I said, I accept gratuity this week. And y'all have a great, great evening. Peace. Gratuity for being a teacher. So